Good afternoon, Bulldogs. I'm meteorologist Melissa Scavelli with your Campus Connect forecast. Happy Maroon Friday. As you can see out on the junction, we have already set up all of those tents out there, making for a fantastic tailgate tomorrow. Right now, if your people are still hanging out and about around in the junction, those temperatures are still in the 90s right now, 91, but that humidity is low, so it's making for a nicer night out there, not too sticky as we've been seeing in the past couple of days. We've got those temperatures across the entire northeast Mississippi in the low 90s. We're even starting to see the upper 80s now, making for a beautiful night. We're going to take a look at those dew points just to tell you why those dew points have dropped significantly since the past couple of days that we have seen. We've got dew points in the lower 60s right now, even 59 in Starkville. So not as sticky, a nice summer evening. We're going to take a look and plan this out for you, because what we're really worried about tomorrow is that rain during our tailgating time and even a potential for some showers during our game time as well. I'm going to start at 7 p.m. tonight. For those of us that will be out and about Starkville, they have a lot of events happening tonight. So we're looking at starting at 7, a nice clear night for Starkville. We do see some clouds have made their way into the area, but overnight into tomorrow, those clouds are just going to be in and out of Starkville. And then around 4 p.m., prime time tailgating time, we are seeing some storms make their way into Starkville. We've got a potential for those showers throughout the afternoon and into the evening as well. But that game time will be over between 10:30, give or take a few. So the rain seems to be holding off for that nice gap for our game. But when people are trying to leave around 11:30, we're seeing a potential for some more of those storms to make their way through the Starkville area, which could lead to some issues if you're trying to head out. But then out in the overnight hours into tomorrow, all of those clouds and those storms have made their way through, and we just are seeing a little bit of cloud cover in Starkville that will be burning out as we go into tomorrow. But we're going to bring it back to tonight. Temperatures, nice evening out there. 68 is our low tonight. Going to be a beautiful night, nice clear conditions, and like I said before, not as humid either. And then tomorrow we jump back up into the lower 90s for our game against South Carolina, 93. We do have that potential for some of those showers during the tailgating and game time as well. We're going to take a bigger look at our tailgating forecast. By the 12 p.m., we have temperatures in the upper 80s already, setting up for a hot game day out there. But we do have those clouds to keep us slightly cool, not in full force sun like we were last week. And then 2 p.m., those temperatures are just going to be making their way up to 90. And then around 4 p.m., we're getting the lower 90s, 92 around that time. But we do have that chance for those showers to be making their way through Starkville around that time. And then for game time is what we're really looking at. We're looking at a 6 p.m. kickoff where we could see still that chance for isolated showers, but those temperatures are going to cool off a bit from the low 90s into the upper 80s. And then get this, by the fourth quarter, we will be in the mid 70s, setting up for a beautiful night for football in Starkville. And then, of course, for the rest of the week, we're going to have a slight cool off on Sunday, if you can call it that, into the upper 80s, just keeping us out of the 90s for Sunday. But then through the rest of the week, all next week into the work week, we see those temperatures in the 90s with some mostly sunny skies, and it's going to be making out for a hot week again. I'm meteorologist Melissa Scavelli with your Campus Connect forecast.